Good morning. Good morning. I'm Joe Piscopo, and you know what's coming up next on Good Day?
It's me, in person. Me and Tom are talking. Stay tuned.
All right. This is the Joe Piscopo New Jersey special. Right now, we're going to pay a tribute to one of New Jersey's premier citizens. So you got to help me out. Here we go.
Got a thing for Mr. Springsteen, Mr. Piscopo. Good morning.
Yes, how are you?
How are you?
Again, nice
Good
to see
you again.
This time I came to you.
Oh, and we're delighted to have you here. The special looks fabulous. Have you ever met Bruce Springsteen?
I did once, Tom. I met him in Hollywood at a hotel, and someone said, you know, Bruce is hanging out over there, and he's with the East Street Band. He's over there in the corner hanging out with the East Street Band, just like you would imagine. So I couldn't help but go on over. And walked over to him and said, Bruce, Joe Piscopo. He stood right up. He was so wonderful. And he said, you know, can't understand what he said because he's been singing so long or something. And like that, I said, fine, thank you. You know? So it was great. But he's such a good guy. It was fun doing him. My two heroes, you know?
Would you give me a little feeling of how Jerry Lewis might promo your special? What would Jerry...
May 13th, I'll plug it forever. Following Moonlighting, 10 p.m. ABC.
Ooh. Not too annoying, huh? I want to see Andy Rooney and Jerry Lewis together, you know? A duel.
No! What do I ask you? But let's go back to Saturday Night Live for a second. On a serious note, is it true that there was some tension between you and Dick Ebersol, the producer of Saturday Night Live?
Yes, true. I'm honest with this man. I pour my heart out to this guy. It was terrible.
Was it? You want to talk? Did you fight with him?
Yeah. Dick is a great producer, you know. I should preface and be diplomatic.
However.
No, he is. He's a good producer, but there's some creative differences when you work on a show like that. Yeah. But it wasn't only me. It was like the cast against the producers. You know, it was like, all right, here's the material. You like it or not? And we'd come out swinging. But Dick and I had one of those healthy relationships. I really do. I look back at it like that, where it was like Jim Palmer and Earl Weaver. You know, who
Lord.
No, but you know, they didn't agree creatively. But the main goal was to do a good show.
But was that one of the reasons you might have left?
Mm-hmm. Frankly, how did you know that?
Well, it's...
This book, does it say it in that book?
In the big book in the sky, it says Ebersol, no, and Piscopo, yes, and Piscopo leaves.
What, yeah.
See,
Ebersol, what, that he said?
What book are we talking about?
I don't even want to give it credit.
Okay.
The late book, this recent book.
Yeah, no, I know it doesn't say that. I don't even know what book you're referring to.
Good, great.
Okay.
No book.
Okay, now, let's take you one step farther, because I want to... We met over Johnny Dangerously, and you were not particularly enthusiastic about that film. Let's put it this way, Joe. When you were doing the film, did you think it was not good? Terrible? Horrendous?
No, when I was doing it, it was fun. I was working because Michael Keaton is great. And you know what? I had a good time doing it, and the film turned out to be fun, you know? But it's like one of those films. Remember when we were talking out there? Yeah. I was really like... The cameras go off, and I go, what am I doing here? But on camera, I was going, it's a nice film. It's wonderful. Remember that?
Yeah, I do.
It was wild. So the thing was, it was so much fun doing it. And you know what? I'd do it again. I really would. It was so much fun. Amy Heckerling was great. Keaton's terrific. Mary Lou Henner. I mean, look at the cast. And on cable, watching it at home where you could kind of pop in, pop out, flick the channel around, it works great. You know?
But it's the sitting through it for 2 hours that can lay you out.
No, well, what can I tell you?
And all right. No. There's a new film now. Yes. You and absolutely one of the most hysterical other people in the world, Danny DeVito, wise guys, and we've got a little bit of a clip, which we'll show. You're going to like this one. No, David Hartman would like that. What would David Hartman say, Mr. Piscopo?
Wise guy. Good morning. Good morning. That's a fun film. You know, now I can tell you honestly, and I know You know, we're pals ever since the Johnny Dangerously days. The film is good. Wise Guys works. It's a lot of fun.
Don't come back here in a year, Piscopo,
No,
and tell me.
I won't.
Okay.
I like that film. It was so much fun. DeVito was great. Brian De Palma directed that thing.
It looks hysterical. I got one serious thing to end on here, and that is your marriage and your boy. You have a 7-year-old son.
Wait, what marriage are we talking about?
Well, anyone. Mine's going well. How's yours?
No, more the divorce, I guess we could talk about, but I feel very good about it.
You are divorced now, Joe?
Well, it's just about going down now, and oh man, it is expensive, you know. Really, it's like, oh my goodness. But you know, we were together 15 years,
really? So
it's an even split down the middle, and I have no argument about that. The main thing is my son is just so wonderful.
Joey.
Yeah, just the greatest. He's just, and I keep watching him, making sure there's not a change. And thank God he's just doing wonderfully, and my ex-wife is very happy, and I tell you, I'm making up for lost time, and I'm having the time of my life. I want to be here and say, I'm going through this divorce, it's terrible, but not, and I'm having a ball.
And her name is Bach? What's
Oh, gosh, the research man.
Yes.
Pamela Bach.
And she is kind of a dream woman.
My fantasy girl.
Kim Novak, coming back.
How did you know that?
I read Marilyn Bach. Marilyn Beck.
No, she's like a, yeah, you remember when women were women? I mean, due respect, I don't want to offend anybody yet, I know, but you got to wrap, just cut me off here. Madonna, Molly Ringwald, what are these women?
Molly
Ringwald, what's her name? These aren't women. Remember, women, when I was growing up, Marilyn Monroe, Kim Novak, women.
And now you have one of those.
Found me one.
So this divorce is really breaking your heart up, isn't it, Piscopo?
Isn't it great? I feel terrible. I'm Catholic. I'm supposed to be like torn. The church is like mad at me now.
and your mother in New Jersey is going, oh my God.
No, my mom's an Italian mother. She's great. She's great. You do what you got to do. You know, it's like, it's great. So
now, wait, the final thing is, the special that airs on ABC could conceivably be a pilot for a regular series, Joe?
Wait, you know, I can't make a comment now, because it's still...
Oh, go ahead.
We're in the talking stages. We're like in the talking, but I would...
Means you want more than they want to pay you.
Yeah,
is that what it's essentially with the talking stage? Right? That would be true. I want to, yeah?
No, just that you were talking about something like that, but I'm very excited about the special. Eddie Murphy's in it. We do a Miami Vice parody called New Jersey Vice.
I read about that.
And Danny DeVito's in it. We do the Flintstones, the Lost episodes. Danny plays Barney Rubble. I play Fred. And it's the Joe Piscopo New Jersey special, and right here on Channel 5 at 10 p.m. on May 13th, which is Tuesday.
Tuesday, May 13th, following a very special moonlighting. So, boy, May 13th, we got to circle that one. Joe Piscopo, you are a terrific guy. Good luck to you, Mr. P.